75% of my audience on YouTube tells me that is 45 and older. To me, I look at a car in the 80s and 90s and I think it's newer. So I got me a young hot rodder. He's going to show me what he thinks is cool, aren't you? When you see something you think is cool, you tell me. Then maybe I'll get an idea what the younger crowd wants. You remember, huh?
I like that.
You like that Ford Ranger? Do you remember that brown car right down there? You see it? Does that look like the one we sold that I gave your dad and then he sold? Same car. Except that's a Ford Escort. Mine was a Mystique. Papa had a car like that when I married to Kathy. It was silver. I hated that car. It was junk. There's a nice S10 truck. I never walked really down in here. I just kind of glanced it over. Sun's starting to come out, isn't it? Huh?
Yeah.
He wanted to come here yesterday and we got here. As soon as we got here, it's about 40 minutes from our home, I got a phone call from his mom saying, he's supposed to go to ball practice. So we had to hurry up and get back home. I like how they keep the grass cut here, don't you? Yeah, I never walked down through here before. I mean, I kind of glanced it over, but a red car right there. I had one like that, a black one, back in the 90s, 88 century. The little tracker's got the top off of it. Them are cool. Yeah, I never walked back down here on my two other videos. You like that? That's a Cavalier. So that car, late 90s, that car was made about 12 years before you was born. So that'd be like me. I was born in 67, liking a car that was in the 50s. There's a Mustang. Papa had a 2000 Mustang like that, one white one, but it was black. Ain't much left of that car, is it? See that red car where? Yeah. I had one like that, but it was maroon. It's a Cougar, 99 Cougar. I had the 1994, a different body style too. Looks like there's one that got burnt over here. See this truck back in there? Rusty, that's where it's got burnt. It's caught on fire. A lot of vans down in here. Yeah, that thing was burnt bad. I had a truck like this, but it was a 4-door Dakota when your dad was little. Well, so far you only picked out a couple, so you didn't pick out the real bad ones, so I'm pretty happy right now. There's some old ones here, not a whole bunch. There's probably 10 that what I call old, 70s and before. There's a Mustang down there. You see that Mustang with the convertible top, that black one? It's a California car. That's a wild color on that. You can tell somebody painted that thing. Spray can, that purplish color. See anything you like over in here? Huh?
That.
You like that?
And that behind over there.
Oh, that's a Honda. Yeah, you like a Hondas, huh? Yep, it's a little Civic. A lot of people like those cars right there. How about that one?
Yeah.
You like that? That's an old one there. That's a 73 or a 74 Charger. Somebody tell me. It was it's actually got the motor out. It's actually a pretty good car. Not rusted out, but look, it was by a creek. See all the dirt that got in it and everything. See all the dash. But it's a pretty good car. There's a couple more old ones back here I want to show you. What do you think of this one?
Oh,
That's a 1950 Dodge.
that's cool.
Let me show you one that's older than this, but it's only half here. Most of it's gone. Yeah, this is cool. Down here's a car they called the Willies. Look at that. That's all it's left of it. It's got the frame and the front end on it. See how old that is? This was the first car he brought in the junkyard here. Isn't that wild? One of the first ones.
Of course, it's even stuck into the tree.
Yeah, it got a tree growing through it too, see that? I've seen bigger trees growing through them. Yeah, you like that old car, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I like the back bumper. I know where there's a gray one like this in a lot better shape up the road. Up there where I told you the Mustangs were that we might go to, see if he's home today. Old Dodge truck. Looks like they've been down here cutting weeds. Look, old wagon wheels, buddy. You ever been around these many old cars at once? Or junk? To you, they're all old, huh? Here's a camper that burnt down. You can see that, or they tore it down. Probably it looks like they more or less tore it down. See, back here's the kitchen table still. There's another Mustang, a red Mustang right there. Here's a Camaro. Here's like that Cougar I told you I had. It was a light blue one, just like that. Had it. It was almost new when I had it, like 2 or 3 years old. Here's another Mustang. Let's see what I see down in there, if I see anything good.
What is this supposed to be?
That's the front end up for a Cutlass. 79 it looks like. 79 Oldsmobile Cutlass. I had a 78 Cutlass when I was young. Like 19, 20, something around there. That's the back end of a wrecker truck. See how they got flipped up. Here's a BMW. I think you got a race car like this on your game. Here's an old Datsun truck. Look at it. It's pretty ratty, huh? Down here it looks like lawnmower parts and stuff. That Corvette's up here. You see that old truck? You see that Firebird right beside that gold car? It's got the front end off of it, but it's here. Some old little scooters here, huh? Mowers. Grandson got his hair cut yesterday. I took him. My gosh, was that a wait with everybody going back to school? We was in there for over 2 hours. Yeah, this truck's cool. That Corvette's on up here. Let me show you these Firebirds first. See, that one's got the front end off of it. This one over here is a whole car over here. See? Let's walk this way. Try not to step on that glass. Up here's that Corvette. He ain't got a title to it, but be a cool car to take the body off and do something with it. You like this? Get in and check it out. Because you wanted to get in some. This one's pretty clean to get in. See if it fits you. I was 13 when I had my first car, so you can't start too early. Is it set right? You like the way it sets? Sir, this car fits you. What's it going to take me to put you in this today? We guarantee a tank full of rust and a push off our lot. So is it yours? Let me let it out of gear and push you over the heel so you can get a little test drive. No? No test drive? Or test push? Now here's another little sports car up here. It's pretty cool. MR2. When these came out, they were pretty fast cars for a little. Oh no. This is a Mercury Capri. Still a cool car, isn't it? You remember that black Aztec your dad had, we had? Right here's the silver one. Which way you want, bud? I don't want you getting hurt. You want to go see a couple more Camaro SS's that you might like? Then if you want to, we'll go check them Mustangs out. Let's walk on this side. Yeah, this side looks good. Here's another wrecker, buddy. Another wrecker up there, man. Mowing grass. Little motorcycle. Yeah, come and check these cars out up here. Here's a Camaro SS with T-tops. Isn't that cool? And there's another one up here with the hood off of it that actually is in better shape than this. See, it's got the factory chrome wheels on it. It's got a few little dents on it. This Mercedes up here. This is a Mercedes Sport. It's a pretty quick little car, but somebody tapped it in the back end, didn't they? Check it out inside. That would have been a cool car, wouldn't it? It hit hard though, didn't it? Down here's that other Camaro. A couple more cars I want to show you. And then if you want to, we'll take off and go where the Mustangs are. Huh? You want to? Or not? You want to go home? Oh, I didn't think you did. I didn't think you did. Yeah, that other white, it's a white SS Camaro like that, but it don't have the hood on it. Right there. Same as that one up there. It ain't got the hood, no motor transmission, but it's got T-tops, but it don't have the dents all over it, you know what I mean? Let me go show you an old Nova. There ain't too many old ones. Well, they're all old to you, ain't they? To me, I guess, is what I'm saying. I'll show you this Nova. Then plus the last time I didn't show everybody a close up on that 73 Valiant. What do you think about this car? 76 Nova. Would you like to make that to a hot rod? Somebody's starting to already tear into it to make it a hot rod. Old boat. Trucks. Yeah, over here is that Valiant. Where's that at? Yeah, over this way. At least they keep the grass cut here. That makes it nice, don't it, Tristan? I kind of like this truck right here. It's a 99 Ford. I like the paint scheme on this. Do you? I do too. Needs a little bit of engine work though. Or another engine. This right here is a 73 Valiant. Plymouth Valiant, but the front end's the same as a Plymouth Duster. The same fenders, hood, grill. But it's a 4-door car. What makes it so rare, it's a 3-speed on the column. But like that Charger that I told you was in a flood, so is this. See the sand and the dirt from... If you like that one red car, you probably like that gold car, don't you? That's the same kind. Well, no, that was a Cavalier you looked at. That's a Cobalt there. Any ones you want to look at before we leave? Huh? Let's go look at it. With the truck? Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's just like the one your dad had, isn't it? Except the one your dad had was in a lot better shape. Don't you think so? It's got cool wheels on it, though. I like the wheels for a cheap set of wheels. Okay, can you say, keep being you?
Keep being you.
Yep, that's what I say at the end of the videos. Thanks for coming along with me and my grandson Tristan. We're going to go hit where the Mustangs was and Crosley's and see if that guy's home so he can give us a little bit more information on the ones for sale. That sound good? Later, guys. Keep being you.